And as you can see, there are events, which I might as well show you now, because we're going to be going dungeoning anyway. So let's go for it. Town Square event. I love being able to relax in the plaza like this. You never seem to have trouble relaxing even when we are not in the plaza. It's healthy, right? Okay, I forgot. Some of the events are kind of useless. But most of them are funny, especially the ones involving Louis. Recettear, you came from a finance company, right? What on earth are... Yes. Yes, that's right. I work for Term A Finance. So you're employed by them, right? What's it like? That's not quite accurate. I was contracted to Term through another organization. I'm not really an employee per se. So you're just contracted? I'm surprised. You seem so... It's not that surprising. Almost all fairies in human society belong to a fairy-specific contract agency. There are, of course, a few free agent fairies out there as well, and so that's how it works. To tell the truth, it can be difficult for fairies to find employment in human societies. So the agencies were founded an age ago in order to facilitate fairy livelihoods. It's amazing. Quite. Some of them are informative like that, but I promise we'll find some funny ones soon. We're good on food items. I sold all the stuff I would give to Louis, though, and if I return now, it'll progress to the next point. And then it will be too late in the day to actually go to a dungeon. As my friend in the stream reminds me, there is a scene later on that I can only describe as totally a tree. Hopefully we run into that one in this series. So I can't go back there to fetch items without losing time, so Louis will have to handle it with his base equipment. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll find more as he goes anyway. Ouch. Yeah, when you actually have money, he charges a pretty penny. But, I mean, we made 3,000, so 650 as a charge isn't too bad, and we'll get better loot this time. Anything left here I could give you. Whatever. I'll just put the food in. Walnut bread. And maybe an apple. You see, the +1 apple heals 18 as opposed to 15, so there's an effect on those. I don't even know you get a +1 apple. There. That's good enough. Jade Way! Let's do it! No, don't you close the front. It's a bunny! Let's kill it! They can hurt you a fair bit if they happen to jump on you, but usually they're more interested in avoiding you. And I don't think the furballs sell for any decent amount. To tell the truth, after the first few days, I hardly ever buy stock to sell. I get it all through dungeons. It's much better that way, if you can, you know, afford the healing items at least. Although, you know, stuff like books, I don't ever see in dungeons, so... If you are interested in selling books for some reason... There we go, we're already back in business. See, no worry. Optimal. Plus I'll level up soon. As long as I'm leveling up this often, I should probably use my special more. I hate this. Sometimes chests do status effect things, like making you slip and slide. Which can make you run around faster if you can, you know, utilize it to good effect. But usually it just makes me run smack into enemies. Very annoying. Oh well. It's helping me get through here a little faster now. And it wears off eventually. That's already done. Not bothering to chain things. I got this, bro. You must die. Hey. Ow! These are kind of annoying. they're flying enemies, so you can only really hit them when they swoop down, which is right before they kill you. And I had no excuse for that to happen. Just proves I can't talk and kill things at the same time very well. So while I'm not going to build up chains on purpose anymore, I am still going to track down respawns to a certain extent. Because that's relatively painless, it doesn't take long. I'm not going to keep that, I don't know why I picked it up. It's useless. What I need are treasures, like statues that aren't broken. Whee! To the next floor. I don't want tentacle rape, go away. Oh yeah, I forgot about the flying fish. How did I forget that? Yep, I can't explain it. This game is Japanese. Not as Japanese as like Alona, but it's Japanese. Go with it. So you noticed I dodged the fish expertly. And they can hit the enemies that aren't so good at dodging, so that's one of the few events that are helpful for you. If you can dodge it properly. Ah! Same with the rocks. You saw that guy. He lost half his health. Oh, Slime, you were so dumb. You got hit 3 times by that. Ah, the more I put the game down, the more likely it is I'm gonna do something dumb, so we'll stop there. I'm not gonna bother fighting this stupid. Unless, you know, it opens itself up like that. Come on. Ow. Yeah, whatever. I level up faster than I need healing items. Die, fiend! Clearly that slime destroyed my parents. That slime is what killed my dad, not the dragon. They just put that in to make you feel better. Oh, good event. My SP consumption's cut in half. I might as well spam the move a little then. It's pretty good for killing bees. Oh. Ah, I got a counter attack. I don't think that does more damage, but it does prevent you from getting hit. That's all it needs to do. Ugh. You know what? No. I don't know where the chain... somehow gave me the chain, even though I killed them all at once. I'm okay with that. Eventually you'll get more than one move you can use, and you have to switch between them in the menu. But, from my memory, this is probably his more useful wand. Just attack everything around him. He might get one later that helps him attack flying enemies better, I forget. There aren't that many flying enemies, actually. It's usually not a big deal. Delicious candy! Now, Recette, don't eat that! We need that! Oh, great, one of those. How useless. Recette, don't you dare eat that candy! Alright. Yeah, bees! Oh god, a bomb! I think you can knock that around, but it's better to stay away from it. I think you can knock it into enemies, but why risk yourself blowing up? As you can see, the dungeon layouts are a little bigger now. I don't know why I picked that up. It's useless slime juice stuff. You! Hey! Ah. Yeah, I realize I level up quickly enough that I'm being a little careless. Special inkwell. Why does that fall under an ingredient? Curious. Yeah, it is. It's worth 600 though, so I'll try to sell it. Whee! My headset derped. There, that better. But yes. Oh, you spoiled that you get a magician in your party eventually. Whatever. Might as well eat one of these. Powerful anti-venom. Is that the same item as before? There are a lot of items that use the same icon. I think the one I had sitting in my shop was named something else, but my memory is failed me. That's why these things are annoying. They don't attack you very often. They can. But then again, I guess I should feel bad for killing bunny things that look like they have leaves on their head. Let's just move on. I think there's a mini-boss here. Yep! The Crowned Slime. Now, the trick to this one is to, all the bosses are somewhat puzzle bosses. Well, most of them. As you can see, this guy kind of hurts. I'm glad I'm over-leveled like I am. You see, by making more slimes appear, he makes himself smaller, but he can also reabsorb them. So it's important to not let him do that. But it's your first boss, so it's pretty easy. Unless you miss with a crit like I am, because yeah, I got reckless. Whatever, you died. And there you see the door. But I'm trying to be efficient, so even though my inventory is already full, I'm gonna press on. I have low value stuff I can still throw away. He'll level up soon, so I'll chance it.